Hi, I'm Murphy Henry, and welcome to the Murphy Method. Today we're going to start learning how to improvise on the banjo. Alright, let's talk just a little bit about improvising. The whole process of improvising and what we're trying to do on this tape is get you to take licks that you already know how to play and put them together to create new breaks for simple 3-chord songs in the key of G. We're not trying to teach you new licks on this video. We're trying to teach you how to use the licks you already know to create new breaks. Now, before you can improvise, you're going to have to be able to do two things. One, you have to be able to hear your chord changes. And two, you have to be able to keep the melody of the song in your head as we put the licks to the song. Alright, the first song we're going to take up is called My Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Now this song has a verse and a chorus, but the melody and the chord progression are the same for the verse as they are for the chorus. Now, as I play and sing this song, I want you to get out your banjos and vamp along with me so you can get the chord progression in your head. Here we go. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad, and I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Chorus. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me in the mountains far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? Alright, now the most important thing to keep in mind about this improvising is that we are playing licks and not melody. Licks and not melody. That is so very important. You know from your vamping that the first portion of the song consists of 4 beats of G. So we need some G licks, or we need a G lick. Now, of course, improvising would imply that you're going to make up your own licks and your own breaks. But at the beginning, I have to suggest the licks to you. So I'm going to suggest this one. It's one we used extensively in the Misfits video, and it sounds like this. Okay, that's a great G lick, just a forward and backward roll with slide and pull off. Now, what that says to us in the context of this song is this. We're going to skip our pickup notes for right now. There's a well-beaten path. You hear how it just says that to you? Well-beaten path. Okay, now, to get the pickup notes, there's a, just 4 and 3. There's a well-beaten path. Okay, now we have a break in the vocal. So we use our banjo punctuation, which are our pinches. Pinch 1 and 5, open second string, pinch 1 and 5. That takes care of the first line of the song. There's a well-beaten path on this. Alright, now, from your chording, you should be able to hear that there is a C chord coming up. We've got 4 beats of C coming up. And there are many things that you could do in this C chord, but since I'm the teacher here, I'm going to suggest we use some forward and backward rolls, very similar to what we used in the G chord. We're going to put our C chord down, and we're going to immediately move the middle finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. We did this a lot in the Misfits video. All right, in this position, we're just going to do a forward and a backward roll. Okay, the forward roll done with the middle finger down, 3, 2, 1, 5. The backward roll done with the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 1. That Took care of 2 beats of C. Now we're going to do a forward and backward roll starting on the 4th string here, 4, 2, 1, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so it's 2 combination rolls forward and backward. So let's put this together, these 2 licks. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where All right, now, you know from your vamping we've got 4 beats of D coming up. The simplest and one of the best licks in the whole wide world to use is the ending phrase from Foggy Mountain Breakdown, which sounds like this.